Good evening, everybody. My name is Rob Argue, and I'm the owner of Eastern Canadian Outfitters and a new project that I'm calling New Outdoors. Really, I want to give you a little bit of an introduction of who I am, where I come from, and what the whole idea is. So to start off, a little bit about my background. I was actually born and raised in a non-hunting, non-fishing family. We had a cottage as I was growing up that I loved to fish off the dock, but basically I had to learn everything on my own. So I rented a lot of VHS videos back in the day, read a lot of magazines, and that's how I started basically what's become my entire life in the outdoor, we'll call it industry or living the outdoor lifestyle. I went to college, I took fish and wildlife management, and from there I took different technician jobs doing fisheries technical work and studies. From there I got into law enforcement. I was a park warden at provincial parks, and then I moved into being a conservation officer with the Ontario Ministry of Natural Resources, and then later with Environment Canada as a federal officer. From there, I had an archery shop for 7 years called Goblin Grunt Archery, and then for the last 10 years now, I've owned Eastern Canadian Outfitters, which is comprised of 2 different hunting and fishing lodges in Quebec, and then I also do wild turkey and white-tailed deer hunting in Eastern Ontario. So for a kid that was not raised in the outdoors, obviously this passion has taken over my entire adult life, and I'm surrounded by it every day, and I love it. And this is where the idea of New Outdoors comes from, in that a lot of my clients in the last few years have been people that want to get into the outdoors, into hunting, fishing, camping, canoeing, all those different, outdoor recreational activities in the woods, but they're from an environment that they either don't have anybody to show them, or they don't have places to go, and they just don't know how to get started. So that's where New Outdoors basically comes from. My goal is that with my life experience and doing all those different things for the last 30 years now, I'm hoping to create some video content to help people get outside, basically. Be comfortable in knowing where to go and what to do and how to do it. So basically, if I haven't told you either how or why in every episode, then I haven't done my job. So this isn't a show where it's just come watch me sit in a tree stand and shoot all sorts of things that are walking in front of me. This is an educational, hopefully, journey that I'm going to document and that I want to share with you, so that anybody that is new isn't going to be intimidated. They're going to be able to watch some of these videos, ask questions, take part in I don't even know where this is going to go, to be honest. So there could be podcasts, vlogs. I want to get out there. I want to be available, and I want to provide information for people that want to learn and want to hear it. So basically, if it's going to be following me on what I do on a day-to-day or a weekly basis by operating the lodges. When I'm taking clients out turkey hunting and we're successful, we're going to talk about why we're successful. We're going to talk about what we set up, the equipment I was using, how I was using it, why I was using it. Some days, every day is a different day, and it's a different experience. So we're going to showcase all of those aspects of hunting and fishing and the great outdoors, so that hopefully everybody will be able to learn from this and then have the confidence to go out and give it a try themselves, because it's one of the most rewarding things you can do for yourself, is to learn how to get out in the woods, in nature, enjoy nature, be up in a tree or in a ground blind and just see what walks in front of you. I mean, no one else experiences the things that hunters and fishermen experience. And it's all for that overall enjoyment of nature, connecting with the outdoors, and of course the end result, hopefully, if you're there for hunting and fishing, is to then eat some of the incredible food that it provides for us. So that's basically a quick intro of what my plans are, who I am. What I would really like, or what I would ask of you, is to let me know what you think. Let me know if this is worthwhile, if you know either yourselves or other people that would be interested in a product like this. There's no point in me doing it if people aren't going to be interested, or if they don't think there's value in it. So my goal is to produce a quality, like I say, basically following a quality show following my journey in the outdoors, operating as a hunting guide and a fishing guide and a lodge operator, so that everybody can learn and see what we do and where we do it and why we do it and how we do it. And that's it. We're here to help. We want to get more people outside and enjoying the great outdoors. So let me know what you think. Provide some comments, and we'll see where this crazy adventure takes us. Hope you're going to join along and come with us on the adventure. Thanks. All the best.